Hello and welcome back. If you're new, hello, welcome. Feel free to subscribe, click that little bell, get all the notifications. So today we are having a bit of a tutorial day. I have done this eye look for you using the Sleek palette. It's the Enchanted Forest palette. I got this just at the end of last year and I've not really shown many looks with it, so I thought it was about time. I really like it. There's so many shades that are kind of unexpected and have a little bit of glamour to them. It's really nice, and I've used, I think, only eyeshadows from this palette. Yes, only eyeshadows from this palette, and of course a bit of liner just for a bit of extra drama. So without further ado, we're gonna cut to the tutorial.
So I've already primed my eyes and I'm just going to take Glass Slipper, which is this lovely pale shade, all over my eyelid, just so everything can go over the top nice and smoothly and blend out lovely and all that kind of good jazz. Next up is Beatrice, and I'm going to take this shade on a fluffy blending brush and I'm popping it into my crease and just above, and I'm going to gradually build up the colour. So as you can see, it's just a soft colour at the minute, and I will build that up a wee bit stronger just so I have that nice strong transition colour. I'm also just bringing it along my lower lash line. It is going to be quite smoked out, so to speak, and I'm bringing it down a wee bit, so I don't mind that I'm still using a fluffy blending brush to do it. Next up we have Prince Charming, and this is this lovely sort of blue tone, and I'm going to take that again on a fluffy brush, but this is more flat so I can be slightly more precise when I go into the crease. And this is going to be placed just below the Beatrice colour, the ready tone colour that's already there. They're both matte shades, so blending them all together and building that colour up. I'm just going back in again with a bit of that Beatrice shade just to lift it a bit so it's not getting entirely lost in the blue, and to make sure they're blended well together basically. Now I'm going to take Perla on a flat shader brush so I can pack on a bit of colour, and I'm putting this on the inner third of my eyelid. I really need to pack this on quite a bit just to make it pop. It's a beautiful metallic shade, but it does need a wee bit of lifting. I think in future it might work better on a white base more so than a skin tone base. So, but yeah, still a beautiful colour. I'm also now looking a wee bit crazy. Don't worry, we'll get there. Next up is this Grand Duke shade. It's a beautiful metallic purple. It looks kind of navy sort of toned here, but it's this fabulous purple. As you can see when you pop it onto your eyelid, it's fabulous. I've applied it with a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm also keeping it to the outer 2/3 of the moving part of my eyelid, if that makes sense. Well, it does make sense, you can see from the video. But yeah, I just wanted to keep it more as a sort of, you know, this pop of colour when I close my eyes and whatever. I just love the colour, it's so pretty. I'm just going back with that Perla shade just to make sure it's not getting lost, and popping it back in that inner third. Just, you know, making sure. Now for a bit of blending, as always, I did top up the colour a wee touch, not very much, but it's just to make sure those metallic shades are blending into the matte shade nicely and blending into the crease, etc. Go back into that Grand Duke shade on a pencil brush, and I'm just running that a wee bit closer to my lash line. I want that concentrated bit of colour closer to the eyeball. Now to darken up my outer V, I'm taking this Anastasia colour and I'm popping it, as you might expect, into that outer corner and just gradually start blending it in. I am using a pointed blending brush just to make life a bit easier, but I just wanted that extra pop of vibrant colour, and I'm going to slowly blend it into my crease a wee touch, and I am blowing it out, so I'm bringing it a bit further out and just making that nice V shape. and I will bring it slightly along the lower lash line just to join that up a wee bit as well. I'm going back in with the blending brush that I had Beatrice on, and I'm just going to blend that up into the crease. So it's picking up a bit of the darker colour, so it's picking up some of the Anastasia and it's bringing it round. And as you can see, I'm lifting it a wee bit more, making it more intense, gradually just blending everything together so I get this nice blown out look, and hopefully it's quite nicely blended together, I think. But yeah, it takes a wee bit more blending and faffing just to get it the way I want. I'm back topping up that perla colour again. Sometimes it seems a wee bit lost, so I just keep topping it up until I get it to the point where I'm happy. So that'll be a continuous thing. I also tend to do a lot of face pulling in between, just so I can see what it looks like, see if I need to add any more colour or blend anything else out. You know, you gotta get those angles to make sure you're looking good. Now I'm just going in with this twist up pencil from Glow and Ray, and I'm going to run it pretty close to my lash line, both top and bottom, and then I'll go in and smudge that out so I can just make it a wee bit softer, and it's just to add a wee bit of definition around my eye. I'm also going to run it along my top and bottom waterline as well, again for extra bit of definition and to make everything just pop that wee bit more. Now I'm taking a wee touch of Fairy Godmother on a tiny little detail brush, and I'm popping it on my inner corner just for that highlight in around the inner tear duct. Tear duct? Inner tear duct? Tear duct! You know what I mean, people. So I'm popping it in there, and I'm bringing it a wee bit along my lower lash line just to lift things, and I'm also going to pop it just underneath my brows. I'm only using a wee bit, but it just helps to brighten things a wee touch with such a full-on look. Touch more blending and that's the eyes done. I'm gonna go put on my eyebrows and some mascara and the rest of my face, and I will come back with the finished face look. Woo!
So that is it. That is the finished look. Quite dramatic. I felt like going a bit dramatic today, as you might have guessed, funnily enough. If you've any questions, please let me know down below. If you've any other tutorials you'd like to see, as always, just let me know down below. Thanks a million for watching. Please like, please subscribe, please tell all of your friends, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!